Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Crimson Pharaoh, and in today's video we will be taking a look at Susano. So I finally got him done. I tried making this video last week, but it didn't work out. There was a lot of things that didn't work out last week, but today we'll be looking at him. I suppose I should start with the rune build here. These are his total stats so far. I've only tested him on Vampire so far, but I've considered Swift. I think Rage would be just too hard. There's too many units that need Rage that are usable across more content. But he should be fine on Vampire here. But yeah, Swift could be interesting just for a lot more speed. And then I have Shield on him too. Not sure if that's really doing a whole lot, but I was able to get nice Shield runes here. Good speed and tankiness there. Not everything has been grinded so far either, so he can be better. He can be grinded speed there, grinded speed there. This looks like it was from this is actually the Lapis rune, so this could just be flat out better anyway. But yeah, there's definitely room for growth here. But yeah, the shield set seemed to work out just because I did have some decent stats for them. The artifacts are nothing amazing. Could definitely use a minus wind damage taken just to help with Lucians, but at the same time, this team might not really be for Lucians. A lot of it does make sense realistically. Like, I'll show you guys why the light makes sense in a second here, but it's relatively good for right now. But again, there's a lot of room for growth. So I'm actually going to show you guys a run of the Light Rift Beast first to show you guys if he's usable in there. Basically, if he can take Garrow's spot as just being a free-to-play option. If you guys have Garrow, you should probably just build him anyway, regardless of whether you want to use him in here, because Garrow is just very strong. But we're going to take Susano and put him in here. And he can frontline this stuff because of his passive, and then he has the Vampire as well. So, kind of a question of who do we take out. In theory, they should be able to deal enough damage without a healer in. We'll see if that's the case. But, yeah, we'll give this a shot here. And then I'll do a little bit of some Guild Siege testing. For whatever reason, we didn't get signed up for Guild Wars this week, my guild. I guess we just missed the registration thing, or my Vice was telling me we had some issue where the button didn't show up at all. Like, there was just no registration button for him there. Like, there just wasn't, it didn't exist. So I don't know if anyone else had that problem this week, or if that was just us, but yeah, but we can still show it in like RTA or something. I wanted to show an RTA battle with the Light Paladin and Vigor, Jubel, Fran, stuff like that. Stuff that's relatively tanky, stuff that supports and can help keep him alive. I think he could be really good with Nana, actually, because then Nana would get the speed boost as well. And then plus healer like Vigor, plus, whatever. I mean, I think most of my water units are, well, I mean, half of them are Akarus, and then the other half is like Lapis, Sigmaris, and Vigor. I think it's pretty much how that goes. So, and then Susano now as well, but there's just not I guess I don't have a whole lot of units to begin with. The vast majority of the units in the game I'm unable to use at the moment, but yeah. Also, there's like some collaboration news, like, or rumor, it's not news, it's a rumor, that it could be coming at the end of August, which might be by the time I actually get the amount of mana I need to summon all this stuff anyway, so that could end up working out well. That is later than I wanted to summon, but it's interesting. So anyway, we saw here that Susano definitely does step in and work. It's much less damage, but the team works. I didn't see any issues with it, so good deal there. So we can hop out, and then I will show him in RTA. I'll get something going here quick too. I'm really just farming dragons and Necropolis to get mana. Yeah, mana for summoning, because I don't have Any. I have 0. I'm at maybe 400,000 mana right now, and I need 20 million, so that'll be quite a climb. But I know if I farm pretty hard, I can get 5 million in a week farming just Necropolis. With dragons thrown in there, it might be a little less, but that stuff still sells for relatively high. We can go for these two here. Okay, it's looking pretty solid for Susano to walk in here, based on his picks so far. 2 squishy damage dealers right off the bat. I might even bring Lucian into this. He just doesn't have wind units to bring against it, so there's nothing here that can really do anything anyway. I'm going to outspeed. I mean, I can just bring a Lucian in. And pretty much... yeah, we'll try... I never know whether to pick the Susano lead to help Vigor in Susano or to just go Resistance. I think I pretty much typically go Resistance here. Okay, the HP, I mean, he just got rid of Lucian, so I don't know. I guess it's his best lead for his team anyway, but... I mean... okay, so we outspeed. We can taunt her. Or not. 50, what, 50, 60? 55 to 60. Accuracy on both of these two. And not going amazingly well at the moment. Okay, good. So we got that, and then Susano can pretty much walk in here and slay out. Okay, so 12,000 on that hit. 9,000 on the hit with skill 1. And then this finishes off, and then it's a pretty easy win at this point. Wonder what people think when they see this team, like, you know, if they just think I haven't played the game before or what, but because it's pretty weird. I mean, it's borderline just like no nat 5s allowed plus the light paladin, and like is, but a lot of people bring like a shear for that stuff, and Antares and Orion gets a lot of play in the special league stuff, I know. The Ashirs are unbelievably annoying. Okay. Can do these two again. I'm not picking Susano first because I can't fathom someone actually picking Susano and taking him away from me. It would be totally unbelievable if that actually happened. That is a weird team, my guy. Okay, I'm just gonna ban this one. Or I could just ban basically the only healer. But he's pretty annoying. He's gonna be an immediate target. I don't know that they're gonna be able to take him out, though. We can try this out. And then take probably him off. And then at that point, there's almost no damage potential here at all. Take the speed lead. We'll definitely outspeed, unless his Chloe is really fast. I'm probably going to outspeed with my Susano, because at this point, with a 30% speed lead, I've got 200 and... oh, she did outspeed. I have like 250 speed on him with that buff, or something around there. We can hit that one and not make it. I should just go for defense breaks there anyway, I guess. Okay, can't get crit on as easily now, and we can just go for, once again, just this thing and see how that goes. There's no cleanse in this team. I never really thought about dots, I guess. The potential for dots to come in and kind of wipe out the team, but I don't face very many Rikas, to be honest. Okay, Okay, get some attack bar back. Turn cycle. Yeah, we can just go for this one, I guess. The only one that will take any damage. I'd be in awe if I lost. I would be in awe. Getting a pretty good amount of stuns off on me, though. See if this can maybe kill. Not quite. Okay, really going for the Jubel for some reason. That I need to get his crit rate up. His crit rate is 49%, and I just cannot. I'm never critting on anything. Like, I can't blame the game for that, though. That's not RNG. That's just me not having things where they need to be. Okay, so I couldn't get the heal off there. There's actually still a chance for me to win here because there's no dot damage anymore, and he can heal himself. So we'll see how tanky this thing is, I guess. Not very tanky, so what, 25,000 HP on this thing, maybe? So we can just go for that. Take some attack bar while I'm here. Okay, so maybe she's got less of HP then. Okay. And then can this... that kills. Good. Then we get this up. And yeah, so the Vigor and Susano, that duo, that combination, there's a lot of synergy there. Just both of the buffs help him. The speed is obviously increasing Susano's damage, and the anti-crit buff is making sure that he basically never gets crit on, because he has a 50% to not get crit on. I think the anti-crit buff is 30% or 50% chance to not get critical hit. I have Destroy on the Vigor, I think. By the way, that's where that little red bar was coming from. But at this point, it's a pretty easy win, so yeah. Nice. So Susano, definitely helpful there. Vertihill he's the one for, whatever. Trikaru. Yeah, the Trikaru team. So he doesn't have a whole lot of HP, because they have all the determination sets on there, but anyway, that's all for this video. He actually has helped. I'll be doing more Guild War videos as time goes on here, so you guys will definitely see more of that team actually working, the Susano, Vigor, and Jubel team. So yeah, anyway, stay tuned for that, but as always, thank you guys for coming out today, and I'll see everybody next time.